Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
It is dark.
Here, found a switch.
Huh. There was a young princess who left.
Holy shit.
So much for being brave and protecting.
Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Damn.
Whoa.
It's
Her story.
Look. She left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
No, probably in the book.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
I mean... Jesus, so much shit.
Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Mary Ann hid anything before we go trying to guess.
R-L-O-S-E-A-R. L-L-O-O-O. Okay. Yeah, they're all cursive letters. Huh. Set down? Set what down?
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Oh! Oh, wow, you put them all literally? What if you didn't find them?
The very old beaver definitely goes in her den. The Mad Hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Ah, damn it. But I don't
The
have
wise
them all.
princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot.
Yeah. Well, that one's complete, but I don't think I have these. Damn it. That is total bullshit.
Back in your pond, Big Frog. There you go, stalwart moose. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously.
Uh-huh.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
I mean, that's kind of cheating. I technically did miss one. But since I go back and do other decisions, it's weird. Even if you go back and do other decisions, the collectibles still save. And so it's kind of cheating. I technically did miss one in the last episode. I don't like to cheat like that. The old bear's gifts for the
Why
prison.
are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
The old bear's gifts for the prison. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange.
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
Oh, okay.
Recognize this?
Yeah, it's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless. Okay, where is that one? Will that be this one? The Mad Hunter gets his hand back. There it is. There it is. What's different about it, though?
Okay, spot the differences.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's the same, isn't it? That's the same. Yeah, the castle is definitely one.
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Yeah, that's definitely one. Yeah, this is another one.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
Yeah.
So we saved Marianne from something. But not in this version?
This
The
one.
Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah. At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Right. Then, what else do we have here? Anything here? No, there's blue. That one's fine. That one's fine as well. The princess over here.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Okay, that's there. The princess there. What about up here? I don't see anything different from that one. I mean, that's it. I don't really see anything different. Yeah, the flower's still there. That's still there. The tree?
Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
No.
Even if the branch is a little different, I don't really think that means anything.
No, it doesn't exactly. The moon. Is the moon? I don't think the moon is different either. Or that. Or that. I mean, all the ones. What?
Did she add that flower? Is that like a innocence lost kind of thing?
No, that's not right.
I'm really grasping at straws here.
What am I missing? The moon?
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Yes.
That's it.
That was it.
Whoa.
What's in there?
Yeah, that was it. The goblins tricked the Mad Hunter. Once upon. Yeah, that's the. Okay, it wasn't the moon. It was the literal title.
Pictures, letters.
Jesus, Marianne.
Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Yeah, I'm taking this.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's start with the photo.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Mm-hmm. What's this?
Did you know she studied engineering?
What?
But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Oh, University of Berkeley, fall 1984, engineering to... Yeah, you're right. Huh. Probably parents forcing her not to. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm not ready. Maybe we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us. Things could have been different, but the damage is done and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry, you're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Don't ever stop being who you are. But I'm gone. Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Yeah, it didn't really give me much. I
don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Wow. What's this?
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
My birdie Polly. I'll miss you forever.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Second place. Yeah, a lot of ribbons there, and also... Okay, fine, but... What is any...
Tyler, see that little light?
Which one?
I think we need to solve this one next.
Oh, okay. I guess. Okay, fine. This one next. Alright, what do we have here?
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
It is?
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
I don't understand.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Whispering something behind... Would it be... him? What's this one?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
She's trying to run away from... engineering? Is that it? She's trying to run away from engineering. She's whispering to the art major to leave her... to dump her. She's watching her while she does ballet.
Princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Oh, and brushed away the bird. Okay, I get it. She whispered... Okay, the mother... Yeah, everything we saw in the last one. The mother spoke to the guy she loved, who was an art major, and that's why she left. He left him. He left him because the mother was just being overbearing, which is that one. She's running away from engineering. See, that's medical. That's money, and that's law. No, engineering. She watched her. She forced her to do ballet, and she shooed away her bird.
Is the gold lady... Is that it?
It's opening.
Yep, that's it. Oh, wait, did this one have a letter also? Oh, I did not even see that. Jesus, that had a letter. O-L. What color is that? Yellow.
There are like a million possibilities.
Oh.
Probably quicker just to see if she left us a hint somewhere.
O-L. Okay, actually, Alyson, there are not like a million possibilities. They're actually quite a lot less than that, but okay. Red is L.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Calm down, I'm doing it. We already have two. I could literally just scroll that last one and I'll get it, but I just want to find out what else we see
What's
inside
in there this
here.
time?
Let's start with this. That's the house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
All right. What's this?
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Period began 1992. Right in. I mean, not a lot of time. Hey, here are my Delos Crossing pal's number. I let him know you were interested in the house he's selling, Tammy.
Oh, so that's how she found the house.
Okay. What's this? Turn. Jesus.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Don't be a
So
stranger.
weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Bon voyage, Mary. Wayful aura. Godspeed. Huh. And finally, this big ass letter. Oh, from her dad.
Her father.
Oh shit. Ah, Jesus. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you don't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. Wait, what happened? I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, church members. It's now 11 p.m., and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin 80 brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures at the corner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you could imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a little temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock, after dropping out of college and without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end with her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us?
What?
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
I mean... So what's the next puzzle?
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
Alright. Alright, let's do that one.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Oh, okay. It's her destinations where she went. Shit. Hold on. I need to check all the dates because I really did not remember any of that. I got this. Let me see all the dates. I mean, that's the last thing she did. She moved here.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam.
That's the last thing she did.
Look at him.
The
He's
floor place
so young
was when exactly?
happy.
Kodiak Island. Hold on. When was this? Give me a date.
Salmonberry Park.
June 1992.
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Yeah, June 1992.
So weird to
June
imagine her
90
living in a
Okay, guys, I
community
need you to
like
be
that.
quiet right now.
You know, other people.
June.
The weirdest part is how they all seem. Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
1992.
No wonder she was so handy.
Okay, that was July. So June, July. She first was in this community, then she moved to fixing watches. When was this?
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
Was there anything? June? Yeah, May. Oh, wait, no. This is May 96. The mother died. The mother died in 96, so way after all this. Yeah, 4 years later.
Wow.
Yeah, this is 92.
She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau
I
before.
don't
Is that
see
Carol?
anything
Yeah,
here?
and Sam.
Okay, so the only one I know is that the community goes
young
first,
and
then the
happy.
watch goes second. How many places do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All I know is that first goes this and then goes this. So I know these two are. So I imagine she wasn't.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
She was at her house.
What's that plant thing on
The
top?
community.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Yeah. Then
Some
she
sort of clock.
she worked for the clock. Then I'm guessing it was
This
this.
is the princess's house.
And then all
This
friends.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Yep, got it.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
One final letter.
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Read. Shit. Moved. The princess is lost. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her whole life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red velvet on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, the pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface and shine and wink. The princess would stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shined as brightly as it could. Then she would pluck it up, place it in her head, and walk to the woods, feeling somehow more complete. But what, after all, was a princess without her crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to make sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. Jesus Christ. Okay, one night the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows on their planes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to the bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning, she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful. That night, the placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, went to bed, and it was still there. In the morning, she woke up, sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The windows was closed, but there was no storm, no wind, no sign of anything at all that could have been amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone beyond repair with no shine left. Is the tiara a symbolism for something? Is that her first child? The princess held the tiara through the day and night and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and she gazed upon the sapling. She remembered how the sapling had surprised center, climbing its life while it's frozen. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward to a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman alone, one for her treasure and her title. Is this saying she buried her dead kid? Where did she bury it? The princess held the tiara the other day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot as the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, changing her life. So, through the window in her room, she saw a sapling.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Mm-hmm.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing,
Mm-hmm.
where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, it was the baby. Tiara was the baby.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Okay, so how do we open it?
I got it. The last one is E. But hold on, before that...
Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
Damn it, I missed one. Oh my God, again I missed one, Jesus. Wow. I mean, it's fair, I didn't find it. Damn it. I was looking also. Like, I was really looking. I wonder what would have happened if I had them all. I don't think nothing story related, probably just... maybe an achievement or something. Damn it. Can't believe I missed one. Alright, screw
That
it.
crowbar is sounding pretty nice right now.
Calm down, Tyler. There.
Yes.
What is it? Jesus, Marianne, what the hell did you create here?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
It did. Do you mind?
A baby blanket?
Okay.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Alyson...
I was her son.
Dear Alyson and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, Goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
What tree? What tree? What is that tree? Is that the first baby?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Alright. Let's do it.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, I think we have. Yeah, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
before we go there, Marianne's room was here, right? She said she saw like a flower outside her room. Just checking. Just seemed weird that she mentioned that she buried it like from her window, the tiara.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was on.
That tree, that tree. Here it is.
This is the spot.
Yeah, okay, this
I
is
can't
fun.
believe he's been down there this whole time. We played Compass and North Star here. I wish she would have just told us.
Maybe she tried. I don't know. I mean, she kind of did lie. I mean, god damn it. I mean, I'm not gonna give her a break there.
I knew she kept a few things to herself, but it's like she had this whole other life, and she tried to pretend like none of it ever happened.
Maybe she thought she could just wish it away if she tried hard enough.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I know I should feel sad or something, but I'm just kind of stunned.
Poor Marianne.
Yeah, so the baby was buried here. I just...
Come on. Let's keep going.
I thought it was in the other side of the house because the story said Marianne's room, and since Marianne's room is on the other side, well, I thought it was over there. That's why I started looking over there.
It's time for us to figure out who Marianne was arguing with
But
on the dock.
it was here. Alright, well, I think I've done everything I can. Try this one more time. Where is it? Where's the memory? Here it is. Alright, come on. Come on. There it is. Yes.
Almost.
Almost. Don't tell me it's this. Is that him?
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Oh my
Of course.
god.
It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
That's why they fought.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will.
Shit. Okay,
Tom?
that one I did not expect.
It's Alyson. We need to talk. We know it was you.
I did not expect that. I really did not expect that. That actually caught me off guard. I completely forgot about Tom. Even before I was like listing like how many guys are there? There's only Sam and Eddie. So who else could it be? I completely forgot about him. But it makes sense. That's why he offered her a job. That's why because they felt guilty. That's why they fought that day.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Shouldn't
Sure.
you?
Whatever.
Shouldn't you
As
like?
long as we get answers.
Why didn't you guys meet like in a public place? Like why in the middle of nowhere where if he gets mad he'll just kill you both? And that's why he was trying to burn all this place down. This seems like a bad idea. Meeting him like right here.
Kids, listen.
You're our father. how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
Yeah.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Yeah, you literally tried to burn out. You let Marianne drown. Well, yeah, there's a lot of things you did, actually. You tried to burn down our barn.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face.
And right,
I had to do something.
And right before your election campaign, huh? About the barn.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep, sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah, he's just a fucking coward.
You let Marianne drown.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Oh. It was weird because in the police station they said that Tessa got way too fast to the police station. Like, she knew before anyone. Yeah, Tessa knew before anyone that Marianne was dead. Because that was like the weird thing that they gave me there. That they said that she reacted way too fast. They just said it was a small town, but the reason she knew so fast is because he was literally there that night, saw her die, he ran back home, he panicked, he told Tessa, Tessa then ran to the police station and saw the kids. Because she was there even before Eddie got there with the kids, and the murder had just happened. Huh. About Marianne, about the barn, what should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made, one way or another.
Yeah, how? What are we gonna ask about him? The thing is that he still didn't kill her. Like, Marianne still had that breakdown and tried to kill us, and then you stab and he let her drown. But he wasn't even supposed to be there. The thing is, even if he wasn't there, she still would have drowned. Like, I get it, he's an asshole. Well, I don't know. Like, he still attacked us. Like, he still burned down the barn and everything. Like, and he doesn't care about us. He didn't even try to help us. Even Tess is better than him, incredibly.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Nah.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
Doesn't she already, though?
This would kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
Yeah.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her. You abandoned her. I mean... I'm gonna say you kind of preyed on her, actually.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman.
Oh my god. The eye roll.
And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
His re-election campaign.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Yes. Duh.
Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Shit.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Shit. Yeah, okay, finally. Jesus. Let's see what the hell really happened. You came out here because you were worried? Like that, I already... Alright, let's see.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault.
So she really was crazy.
His fault.
Damn. Uh-huh. Okay, he ran there. So, did everything really happen like it did happen? Like, Tyler really went in, he ran?
Manhunter.
Okay. Okay, so the mom wasn't even trying to hurt him.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She was never... Oh my god. It was all bullshit. Oh my god, that makes it worse. That makes it so much worse. Like, she was never crazy. She was never... I mean, yeah, she was under a lot of stress.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Shit. Is he telling
Tyler!
the truth?
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. and never come back.
Shit. So it was all just a kid's imagination. Literally, all that we saw in the first cutscene was a kid's imagination. It was all a kid's imagination. Like, she never screamed out what she screamed out in the memory. She was never wanting to hurt you. Tyler literally just got
Allie, you okay?
freaked out because he saw her with a gun.
You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
Yeah, I think
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night.
You've been mixing
they were a lot
memories.
like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is that even with all the evidence we found that are not memories doesn't really point out to Marianne being that type of person. I mean, you could argue that... Now, maybe the game will just choose for us. Maybe I don't have to choose. She was just like really pissed off because of Tom and was getting the gun and everything to protect him. I mean, to protect herself, but then Tyler came in, saw her with the gun, got freaked out, ran to the pier. She's not even aiming it at him.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Shit.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words.
Yeah.
With the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess it's possible. Fuck.
Yeah, your powers suck, let me just say that. They're very inconsistent.
I don't know.
I think that's the correct one.
And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
going to kill you!
Okay, so I honestly believe Marianne did not try to hurt Tyler. It's just happened too many times in this story where these guys get their memory mixed up, and it just... If this...
I'm going to kill you!
That's using the same words from another memory. It's too cool. Like, she said the same thing twice, maybe, but I don't think so. And everything we've seen of Marianne... Like, yes, she didn't know how to deal with Tyler's transition and all that, but she searched for help. And seeing, like, how, I don't know, liberal, I guess you could say, Marianne was with her parents, I just can't... I can't accept, like, she coming to this town and then Tyler wanting to change and that cracking her. Like, she was this because of Tom. And that night she was there with a gun because of Tom. Tyler walked in. He didn't understand what was happening. Alyson didn't understand what was happening. She was just stressed out because of other things. And then their imagination just made up everything else with the Matt Hunter and her, Marianne, everything was made up. So I actually do believe Tom. Like, Marianne did not threaten Tyler.
How can I hurt you? How can I hurt you? Oh, please. No, don't do this. Alyson. This isn't... What?
Yeah.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Damn.
Yes.
Okay, that part I didn't figure out.
That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.